They remind me of those deep scoops. Remember deep scoop tees?
Bro, boy, did I love a scoop and a V-neck.
You loved a deep V.
Yeah, I loved a deep V.
Get your tatties out, bro. Hey, good morning, party people. I actually got a memory on Facebook this morning that was a photo of you, and it was a photo of you, like, from this. I think I took the photo, and you had your chest and your arm, and I was like, hi, I'm John. Do you know I have tattoos?
I'm pretty sure that memory came up for me as well. So you must have taken the photo and tagged me in it or something. You've taken a photo from above me and gone, tats, or something like that. I also had one come up a while back where we were on the balcony of Ant's place at Riviera.
Was there a bird?
Yes.
I remember that photo.
Yeah. And I was sitting there. I think I had a beanie and a scarf and a V-neck.
Probably thongs.
Skinny jeans.
Yeah, 100%.
Skinny jeans.
You know what's funny? Hey, good morning, party people. I'm Nath, this is Johnny. We've been friends for a long time, and our fashion has changed.
Yeah, it has.
And it's so funny to look back on old photos and be like, I look stupid.
Yeah, never doing that again.
Guarantee we'll do that again.
Yeah, well,
Fashion's secular.
V-necks come back.
I don't. I look bad in a V-neck, I think.
Yeah. Anyway.
We're checking out the brand new track from President. This is Dark Heaven.
I have been thoroughly impressed with everything that I've checked out from the new President stuff. So very keen to check this one out. You watch, this song will suck and I'll be off it. Yeah, look, we've spoken about it before. President for me at the start, I was like a bit about, the whole vocal effects and all that sort of stuff. It was funny, we were actually talking about the President vocalist, who shall not be named, and even Amy's mum, who doesn't listen to that music at all, knows his past life
because they know she knew the vocals.
Yeah, not knew from hearing him, but knows the name, and he was so iconic. It's like, I didn't realise he was that iconic.
UK baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. What Johnny said, we really enjoyed them. I've liked them the whole time. I was less bothered by the vocal effects, and then we saw them live when they were out with Architects, and it was so good, super impressive. I'm pumped for the upcoming album. We're just going to jump into this one right now.
Hell yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Like, subscribe, follow the socials, all that sort of stuff. The socials. And if you're in a band and you want us to react to your stuff and talk a whole bunch of dumb shit and pause it when you don't want us to, hit us up.
We'll do it. I like that colour grade. It's like a live reaction.
Someone should try doing that.
Oh, it is a live reaction.
Oh, and he's like actually just sitting there in front of him? It's pretty cool.
That's a real pulsy. Oh.
That's cool.
This is super unique. That like 808s trappy style beat there, even the like leaning into it with the sort of rapped line, spoken word, and then that, I love that range from him.
Yeah, he has a great vocal range, especially when he's in that gritty tone. I love it. I'm enjoying I think it's a really cool concept for a music video for starters, and I love how they're kind of utilising the people as they were there, like the shot in the window when it kind of flashed and went to him there, black and white, that sort of old school horror technique, horror shot of someone a figure in the window. It just adds something cool to it.
I don't know that technique because I haven't seen old school horrors.
You would know that technique though.
Talk to me about the old school technique of Ace Ventura, then I'm in.
Excuse me, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
so glad you didn't pause that. Ooh.
Nice. The reason I was going to stop there, and I'm glad I didn't, but I do want to talk about it, is there was one line in that chorus, and I'm not sure if it's intentional, but it reminds me, it's almost verbatim the same melody in Fearless.
Yes. Yeah, I thought the same thing there. Yeah. And maybe that's a...
If it's intentional, that's a great callback.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I love the complexity of the music stepped up a bit as well.
I love that line.
Fuck, that synth behind is so sick. Drummer's having fun right now.
I think they go from strength to strength. I really liked that.
That was really
And nothing's
cool.
been the same.
Yeah, 100%. It's all held together by his vocal stylings. It's all held together, obviously, by the visual approach, even though they always, again, mix it up every time. But I just think that they're in such a good place now where they dropped the EP, they've put out, the project and who they are, and now it's just like, now we get to have fun. Now we really get to show what we can do. Now we get to not only show what they can do, but it just feels like they know exactly the band they want to be now.
Yeah, agreed. I think I've also liked the themes behind it. Like there's something conceptual about it. I did read somewhere along the lines of being like, this is a little bit of like a religious album, but people can take it and interpret it how they want, whether it's like pro or against. And I love that, like, I've been staring at the cross, screaming for God or something, or searching for God, something along those lines.
Yeah.
And then, like, if we sing Hallelujah,
Will you save us?
Will you save us? There's a few lines in there that kind of could be interpreted either way, which I really like. I think that's very clever songwriting, and it lets people, they can feel what they want to feel about it, and they're not wrong.
Exactly. It leaves it open to interpretation, like you said, because it's not, they're not putting forward a for or against. They're putting forward more of a, like, regardless of how you view it, or, to what extent you involve yourself in religion or God, the whole concept of religion and God is always around us. Like, and I've had these conversations with people at work who are very, very Christian, and I'm not someone who has any place for religion in my life at all. Never have, and I don't think I ever will. However, they brought up a good point. It's like, you say that, like, a really good point that one of them brought up on a little bit of a tangent was, like you say, you've got no need for a religion in your life, and that's cool. Like if you have no need for organized religion or as an entity, as a group, as a commodity, that's fine. But you say that you don't need religion to be a good person or live as a good person, the best person you can, and constantly trying to. And they said the whole point of that, though, all comes from Christian foundation, is to try and be the best person you can and try and live to be the best person you can and be good to others. And and obviously there are caveats to that, because there are plenty of things that we could argue that are in the Bible and that we don't agree with. But I was like, that's kind of a good point. Like, if the whole thing is love thy neighbor, be good to people, be the best version of yourself, then I guess that's kind of a good
I agree
point.
and disagree with that, because I think a lot of religion pick and chooses what they want to believe in. I've witnessed too many people. I grew up in a Christian household. My dad taught at a Catholic school. I've been around religion my entire life, and I've witnessed the hypocrisy that comes with it. And I think whilst they can, some people be like, that's the whole point of being a Christian. They didn't come up with that. That concept is being a good person. That's not a Christian thing. That's just a good person thing. If you want to be a good person, that's not because God is telling you to do that.
No.
You've chosen to do that. And I think that's
right.
a really admirable belief that they rest their laurels on, and being like, that's what we do as Christians. But there's also, as you said, things in the Bible they recommend to do. I'm like, that is not something that anybody does anymore.
Yeah.
You wearing mixed fabrics? Stone them.
Yeah.
Like,
You're a
there's
man
so many-
who wants to be with another man? Stone him.
Exactly. There's so many things in there that they're like,
Yeah.
I think they can pick and choose. And I think the overall messaging is good, but there are so many things in there that if you take it verbatim is very misleading. And maybe that's what they're kind of getting at with more of the songs here.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for this album. Also, album cover. This is out, right? They've announced it's out.
I don't know, man.
Cool.
I have not been on the
I
internet
might be
lately.
editing this video. I'll just see if they've announced this. It'll be in our emails. You talk for a second while I...
Yeah, I have been trying to keep up with new music as much as possible, but I have at the time of shooting this, a 1-month-old baby who is definitely keeping us awake and definitely keeping us busy. It's crazy to me, and parents or new parents can vouch for this. A baby sleeps about 17 to 20 hours a day. It's crazy that something that sleeps so much and cannot move around by itself can keep you so busy and give you so little sleep. It's very interesting. So if you're thinking of having a kid, there's just a little bit of insight for you, but it is the best in the world.
Yes, cool, it's been announced. Excellent.
Nice.
Because there was an email from Warner with a lot of information. I was like, have I leaked something here? What I read about that was the album cover, which looks fucking epic. That's apparently a very famous artwork that they've got the rights to use, because it ties in directly with that. I think there is a lot behind this band that is building towards something. I know there was all those talks of industry plant, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if they're mass produced. They're not.
Look, at this point, who cares?
I think if you've got a cool idea, it's well executed, and they've brought something that makes people resonate with it, hell yeah, I'm down for it. I really like Dark Heaven. I thought that's a cool track, and I'm excited to see what they've got coming next.
Very fun. Let us know what you thought in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.